Welcome back, guys. We are doing 20 random wrestlers, one on each side, and for each pair I have to keep one and I have to erase one from history. And give me some suggestions what I can base this on. Today it's all going to be about that hardcore wrestling ability. If I were to have a hardcore wrestling promotion, who would I keep, who would I erase from history? Let's start off with, make it tough for me to start off with. Both of them incredible in that arena, because obviously they both came up in the Attitude Era, but I do think I'm going to give the slight edge to Chris Jericho. So Chris Jericho is my first keep. Hardy would have been a close one. Barry, Yoko, I can't recall a single Yoko hardcore match. Barry came up in the Territory Era when there was a lot of like those kinds of matches, so I'm going to give the edge to Barry. And obviously I prefer Yoko, but I'm trying to be as realistic with this as possible. Oh, it's not even close. It's JBL. JBL, he would be one of the cornerstones of that division. Again, it's not even close. It's Steiner. So I've got an incredible hardcore wrestling. What do you want me to do? It's Mick Foley. He's the hardcore legend. Of course I'm going to keep Foley. Miz, Kenny, I don't think Miz would really do well in that kind of. He's good, but I think I'd have to keep Kenny. And I'm just trying to be as honest as I could possibly be. HBK, the amount of street fights he had, which is kind of like a hardcore match, it's fine. I actually dismissed Jerry Lawler way too quickly. But it's fine, I already kept him. This one, again, neither one of them really known for that, but I'm going to keep Razor. There we go. And I've got... okay, so this one is a little bit tougher. Because obviously Matt Hardy, he came up during Attitude Era. He had all those final deletion matches, which are basically just really aggressively staged hardcore matches, if you will. And then on the other hand, we've got Seth Rollins, who in WWE has shown a little bit of those tendencies, but if you go back to his Ring of Honor work, but if we're going to create a hardcore division or hardcore company, wouldn't it be wonderful if it's broken? So I'm keeping Matt. That was a really tough decision, but I think I landed on the correct one. And lastly, Diesel, Yoko. Again, I've not seen either one of these do any kind of work in hardcore matches. You know what? Let's just throw in the biggest guy we can possibly throw in there in a hardcore division and see what kind of damage he can do. Let's go with Yoko. What do you guys think? Let me know. Peace.